Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Brian Longer, good morning on the YouTube side. Laka, Faith, good morning. How are y'all today? Dubes, good morning, good morning. I'll probably be talking about him a little bit today, boys and girls, but some sad news for our community. You know him as Whiz Bowman, but unfortunately, Whiz Bowman lost his fight with cancer, and he passed away yesterday. So, a little bit tough news there. I knew he had been fighting cancer for a while, and yeah, fuck cancer, everybody. Aldreas, thank you for the resub there for 45 months. Yeah, I just found out this morning, Faith. Gen X Gaming Girl, how you doing? Yeah, Whiz Bowman had been a long time member of the community.
Always just resubscribed for 45 months. KR. And sad face.
Yes.
Round sadness.
Definite sadness, but yeah, unfortunately he lost his fight with cancer, so yeah, Whiz Bowman had been here for Whiz Bowman, he was one of the original OGs of the channel. He's been here since shortly after I started streaming Long Dark, so yeah, that really sucks. That really truly sucks. Well, good morning, everybody. I know Whiz Bowman would want us to move on and to have fun, and he always had a joke and a wry comment. I played a bunch of PUBG with him back in the day. He was always sarcastic and witty and funny, and an all-around good guy, a good dad. Had a couple of beautiful children. I know he leaves behind them and also a wife. So, God bless you, man. I hope wherever you are, you're down without pain and you're doing better, buddy. Is that a Nora's hubby? No, her hubby is a Wolfish One. Wolfish One is her hubby. So, wow. Did not expect that at all. I did not expect that at all. So, I know I hadn't seen him around for a while, but that really sucks. But rest in peace, Whiz Bowman. You will be remembered, buddy. I still have. He sent me this hat for to wear at Christmas time, because he was a big Green Bay Packer fan. And he knew I liked the Packers as well, so he sent me this Christmas hat, the Green Bay Packers Christmas hat, that had a light. It lights up on the. Let's see, where's the little? Oh, there it is. It does a little light up on the on the hat itself. So thank you, Whiz Bowman, for that. I'll always remember you, man. Last week I learned the Mighty Jingles had been diagnosed with bowel cancer. Oh, Jesus criminy. I swear, man, cancer is a plague. I'll wear my Green Bay t-shirt today for him. Well, I will always remember Whiz Bowman, so it's always sad when you lose somebody. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely freaking sucks. We got lots of time today. Well, today our goal is to go down to the bottom of the ravine and map it. And then we're going to move on to Mystery Lake. Or not Mystery Lake. Pleasant Valley. Good lord. I was thinking then we got to go back into Mystery Lake, but yes, we have to go back to Mystery Lake and then into Pleasant Valley. I'll leave that here. Grab our bedroll. Let's put on our crampons. Hey, Mr. Crooks, how you doing? I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab some pies. I'm gonna grab a little bit of food here and eat it. Yeah, I'm not gonna dwell a lot on it today, but yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know that Whiz Bowman has lost his fight with cancer and he passed away. So. Which kind of is, it makes me a little bit sad. So, are you gonna fish in Mystery Lake or just picking up some stuff? We're actually just gonna travel through Mystery Lake, Marley. We're gonna just travel into Mystery Lake and just like go right into the Carter Hydro Dam and right off into the Winding River. Not really gonna do. I need to map one more thing. We mapped up the 2 caves. I need to get the cave down here at the bottom, and then we're gonna head out. Not doing too bad, Mr. Crook. Not doing too bad. But Aldreas, again, thank you for the 45-month resub. Appreciate all the support, Aldreas, you've given my channel and Hadrian's channel. You're very supportive of both of us, and we both really appreciate it. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Whiz Bowman was a long-term supporter of the channel. He had been watching my channel since early 2017. So he's like an OG of the channel. Sorry, say what? Aldreas, I just was saying thank you. Thank you for the support here and on YouTube and of course Hadrian always, you've always supported Hadrian as well. So appreciate that so much, man. Another stick there and another stick there. Our bow is finally getting down to a low condition. We just gotta map this up, and then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna climb. Not much to do here. Figured I'll grab some sticks while we're here. Why not? I've already harvested everything down here. Did you hear that Fable is finally getting a reboot on Xbox? I did not hear that, no. I did not hear about that. What's in the backpack? Oh, some tinder plugs. It's like, what's in the backpack? Nothing. There we go. We finally got the cave. Okay. That's fur. Okay, let's go ahead. Drink some water. Sleep as long as we can, because we got to be rested to climb back up there. All right. I think I'm gonna drop those sticks. Grab the fir firewood instead. There we go. The characters look funky from the trailers. Funky in what does funky entail, Mrs. Honeypot? Do they just look weird, or did they do something to them that like made them look different? Or I'm making some bread pudding this morning, just waiting for heavy cream to be yum for bread pudding. And Tea Leaf, good morning. Good morning to everybody. Even if I didn't specifically say your name, good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hey, Tegeta, good morning, good morning. How are you? A bit of Uncanny Valley, although I don't think it's the final character model. Okay. You just made my stomach growl. With her bread pudding? Oh, well, the Tea Leaf, don't go to my Discord and look at the food area. The food area, everybody posts up their food pictures on, and that'll make your stomach growl. You'll see Othan's barbecue, Mrs. Honeypot's cooking, making up all of her yummy stuff. Oh my goodness. There's so much yummy stuff up on the food set in the food area. It is if you're a foodie, it's kind of like porn for a food. It's porn for a foodie. I made it for my husband's family was they couldn't wrap their head around bread in a dessert. Well, Mrs. Honeypot, that just leaves more for those of us that like it. Done it now. Okay. Grab my other pies. Grab my flask.
Too heavy.
Hey, Red Cap, good morning, man. Well, Red Cap, I don't know if you heard the news or not, but Whiz Bowman passed away. I think it was just yesterday. It's either yesterday or early this morning. Hyperman messaged me early today telling me about it. And he messaged me at he messaged me at well, actually he messaged me at 6:18 yesterday. So yeah, Whiz Bowman finally lost his battle with cancer. So I know you remember Whiz Bowman from the old days, so. Yeah, I went to his Facebook page and saw the people leaving their condolences. So I'll probably go and post something up on Facebook as well here to him as well. I'll always remember his jokes and his kind of dry sarcasm. Remember the days of playing PUBG with him back in the day. Me and him and Hyperman and a couple others would always play PUBG together. And we'd always laugh and have fun and just be goofy. So. So, yep, definitely RIP, man. But other than that, I'm doing okay today. Other than that, life is, plugging along just like it always does. Your tummy's been feeling off for a week or so, and last night I thought, oh yeah, some nice bread pudding sounds like it'd be so nice on my tummy. And so you decided to make some, and now you're just waiting for that heavy cream. Alright, we got a little bit of stank on us, so we might get the wolf here. You just gotta be kind of careful. Usually it's best to stay up to like this high area up here That way they can't hear you. That way they can't hear you, or they don't see you very well. And you can see them before they see you. But oh, he's right there. Bye-bye, Wolfie. Can't make rum sauce without heavy cream. There you go. You got a condom ad, Red Cap. It does like those. It's trying to tell you. It's trying to tell you something, Red Cap. It's trying to tell you something. Hey, Elcor. Good morning. How are you? Okay. And eat that down. Drop those. Go inside. And let's see. Oh, I need to drop the guts and the hides. Yep, that's what I need. I was like, I knew I had something else to drop. There we go. Well, good evening. Good evening to you, Elcor. Wherever you may be. Good morning, UC. How are you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, or good evening. Yes. It's funny, that one did not get me at all. I've grown numb, I guess. I don't know. Thank you for the bear apocalypse, though, Fulgario. I appreciate that. Yep, the next bunker is in Pleasant Valley. That's where we're heading to now. I'm just leaving behind some stuff here for ourselves. I've got the water on me. Is there anything else I don't need on me right now? I had no charcoal in here, did I? No, I do not. Okay. I'm gonna take those and that. Yeah, I've got everything else I want. Okay. I'll grab more fuel as I go. Got a few arrowheads. I'm gonna grab my arrow shafts and some of the feathers. I'll grab those four as well. I don't need any of that stuff. My hides are my skin clothing's in good shape right now. Yeah, all my skin clothing's in great shape, so I don't need any of the hides. The red lantern, it uses up fuel slower, Wynneth. It doesn't give you as much illumination, but the fuel consumption on the red lantern is considerably lower than the regular lantern. So if you do find the Spelunker's lantern, I recommend using it, because really all you need is, you know, a little bit of illumination to get through a dark cave or something. You don't need it to be super bright. You just need it to be somewhat bright for you. So, somewhat bright. Now we're talking about me. But yeah, you just need to be somewhat bright, and then you can get through the cave. So, or through the Carter Hydro Dam, if that's the case. I do need to go over here real quick. Need to go over here and get the entrance to the Carter Hydro Dam. It's not, you know, Wynneth, the lantern's not so bad in the Carter Hydro Dam. You really notice the difference when you're in a cave. Oh wow, we never came through this direction? Oh, that's interesting. There we go. There's to the lower dam. I'm just gonna go back in. We're just gonna work our way around. Actually, did we? Okay, so we did come over here. We just never went out that direction. Oh, that is so weird. Let's see if I can go through here. I'll give you guys night vision. I'm gonna see if I can go through here without a light. It's so dark in here. I can sort of see where we're going. There's a little bit of light in here, but not a whole lot. What did the policeman say to his dinner? Irish stew in the name of the law. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not that smart. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Sapping my energy.
Nothing's sapping your energy, you're fine. You are totally okay, buddy. There we go. Let's go. I'm actually curious on the surveyed locations. What are the two in Winding River that we need? Carter Hydro Dam to the cave system. Interesting. I thought I just... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we got to get Carter Hydro Dam somehow. Guess we got to get Carter Hydro Dam. Even with night vision, it's still dark. Yeah. Even with night vision, it's still a dark puppy dog out there. Maybe we have to go away from the dam and look back at it or something. There we go. There's the Carter Hydro Dam. Yeah, we just had to walk away from it and look back. My buddy the wolf down here killed a wabbit. Actually, I forgot to grab my sticks here. There we go. Irish stew. Oh, I arrest you. Oh, okay. I get it now. Hey, I'm not too bright on jokes like that. Play on words I don't do too well with. I do okay with it sometimes, but that one, whoa. That one I did not do too well with. Really, doggo. You really thought that was a great idea, huh?
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Alright, let's go ahead and add a couple reclaimed woods and one piece of coal and a couple sticks. And then let's harvest up Mr. Wolfie Boy. This will give us a little bit of food here. That was too clever for Ass Brain. Yeah, Ass Morning Brain did not do well with that. Although I did get good sleep last night, so that's, you know, that's a positive. Do one more map right here, and then we're gonna have to get some more charcoal. Didn't I stop drinking caffeine as well? Yes. Yes, I did. Which has been good for me, but it's been rough. Get these feathers here. There we go. I have a bad back, so sleep evaded me last night. Oh no. That's not fun. We do need a little bit of water. Morning, it must take longer to get the synapses firing. Yeah, a little bit longer. Not by much, really. I mean, I've always been slow in the morning. I've always been a slow person to get up in the morning. Caffeine never even helped with that. That's just me in the morning. It's like, I don't want to get up. I know, isn't it so painful? Well, one thing we can do while we're sitting here by the fire, I'm waiting for this fire to go out so I can grab some charcoal from it. I just need a few more charcoal to do this place here. Let's go ahead and use this book. Let's read for 4 hours. Bum, 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 bum. Let's read for another hour. I was hoping the fire would go out, but it's not. Oh, it's only got 28 minutes left. Let's grab a couple torches. Oh, look at that. We got gunsmithing 4, boys and girls. Not that we'll ever do anything with it, but we got gunsmithing 4. We got 9 charcoal from that. That is beautiful. All right. What are we at? 56 kilos? Let's eat a acceptable rabbit pie. There we go. Drink a little agua. Eat a cattail because I want it at an even 20 because 21 does not help. 21's no good. It's not an even number. So, we got to get it down to 20. Oops, I didn't get up high enough. I just want to see if there's a body up here. There we go. Nope, no body up here. There's a body down here, though. Of course, it's wet and windy today. The Bradford pear trees have just bloomed. There's always a storm shortly thereafter that blow off all the petals. Of course there is. There's a body right down there, though. All right, so we're getting Winding River mapped up. Yeah, this body is in a new spot now. It used to be up there on top of the cliff, but now it's down. Now it's down here. Pretend you're a walrus. Who is that? Who is that for? Was that for me, pretending I'm a walrus? For me, okay. I don't want to pretend I'm a walrus, though. Let's go ahead and get the guts as well. We might as well. You should write that down. Because eating the cattails in twos. I get it now. I get it now. Because he got the tusks. Okay. See, I told you it takes me a while in the morning. I'm a little bit dense. Funny enough, I never did that when I was a kid. I know, isn't that weird? I never did that as a kid. I don't know why. I definitely would have been one of those kids that probably would have done it though. That sounds like me for sure. My front yard definitely resembles a painting. Okay, so I was here. And I took all these cattails. I am so confused right now. I guess maybe I just never went back into the dam. That's probably what it is. I just never went back in there. Oh, Jesus criminy. Oh my God, my heart. I was like, sometimes there are two wolves down here, so that scared the crap out of me. Thank you, Fulgario. Keeping me on my toes there. Now let's get our bow out, just in case. Yeah, okay, so we have been down here before. Good Lord. I won't get that one because I don't hate the Beatles. They're just not my favorite. They're not my favorite boy band. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cachoo. Hey, I'm not a complete Luddite, okay? I know what the walrus is. I know how to cuckoo, cachoo. I may not be a big fan, but I know how to cuckoo cachoo with the best of them. Don't doubt my cuckoo cachoos, okay? Night won't be far behind. Oh, there's a deer up here too. Interesting.
It's starting to weigh me down.
I'm gonna take his meat anyway. I'm gonna grab the mushroom there. Maglens, no. Accelerant, no. I built a fire a little down, just wanted to hide, and guess who blindsided me? The wolf in the zone? Yeah, the wolf in the zone's not very nice. The wolf in this zone is a real big meanie, actually. A real big meanie. Meat be gone, the new diet in town. That would put you on a diet pretty quick. I mean, you could eat other stuff, I suppose, but... I mean, I'm gonna grab the hides and just leave them down here to cure. We're gonna be coming back this direction, so we might as well. Take one of the guts. There we go. My phone just told me heavy rain in 2 hours. Oh wait, I think I just got an alert too. Possible light. Well, we're gonna have possible light rain coming in. We got some possible light rain coming in today for the next 4 hours, so. Sorry you have the heavy rain there, my friend. That's no fun. We'll come back up here and get the coal out of this. Or the charcoal out of it. We're gonna go down here to sleep, though, first. Ugh. Drinking out of my nice little Atheenon Athpack mug. Makes the drink all the better. My kid is addicted to salmon sushi. Oh god. Something I cannot. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, sushi does not jive with me. Sushi is not something I'm big on. I'm not like Gollum. I don't want it raw and wiggling. I like it cooked, dead, and gone. Alright, we got 2 hides. Now, I do like me some smoked salmon. That's for sure. Do we leave anything here? Nope. Did we leave anything in this fire? Nope. Break that down. How about this fire? Oh, we got charcoal in that fire. Nice. Break that fire down. But yeah, my friend, she really loves sushi. So we go for sushi quite often. I don't get it, but she does. Started watching a stream and had to leave, got blindsided by a bear. Oh no. Oh no, Pizza. That sucks, man. I'm so sorry, buddy. That is no good at all. Uber Goober Gaming, how you doing? How's it going? Fresh Alaskan smoked salmon. I love getting local source fish. Yeah, smoked salmon is really good. My dad, when he could go and get like a steelhead or something, when he went fishing and got a steelhead, we always had smoked salmon. He had one of those round metal smokers, and he'd smoke up some salmon in it. Oh, that stuff was so good. Stuff was so delicious. All right, we're just gonna leave all this stuff here to dry because we don't need it. How much oh, I got 22 charcoals now. That's nice. Let's go ahead and map this up real quick. There we go. Well, hello, Bunny Rabbit. And the bunny's like, "Don't shoot me, Atheenon. I didn't do anything. I swear. I'm not gonna shoot you, little feller. I don't need you. You are totally safe here. This is a safe place. We can all be friends here. You don't have to worry about, you know, getting shot. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave these books back here. I've read both those books. I don't need them now. A weird song in my head now must be The Season of the Witch. I don't even know that song. Is that a Beatles song? I don't know that song, so. No, there's what is there no such thing? What is there no such thing as, Mrs. Honeypot, in Germany? When I was growing up, we used to be able to get smoked salmon right on the pier from the fishermen. It was so good. I can imagine. It's not the Beatles. You'll check. Okay. I'm just trying to lower my weight a little bit. Yeah, let's drop all the sticks. We're gonna get coal inside the mine here, so I'm just gonna drop all my fuel, and then we'll go. We do have the pies we can eat, so we can go up to 50. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you possessed, dude? I think that rabbit was a bit possessed. He was like doing this thing. He was like going back and forth with his head. That rabbit had the devil in him. That was a devil rabbit. We should exercise him. Roasted pork with crispy skin. Yum. I'll take roasted pork any day. I gotta go get some bacon. So I ran out of bacon and sausage the other day. And that is just sad. Sad, I tell you. I'd stop eating bacon, except it's just so damn tasty.
Someplace to escape this cold.
The place I go to has a sushi wrap with smoked salmon bits and tempura flakes in the filling. So good. Yeah, my friend, she really likes the tempura stuff as well, so I can see that being popular. I know we're so cold we're warming up again, but that's not what's gonna happen here. We're gonna go inside. It's all gonna be fine. Oh, I need to map out there first. Let's go ahead and get warmed up real quick. There we go. And then we'll go back outside. We got a map. Gotta do a little map. There we go. There's the winding river now. And that should have taken care of the last two spots. Yep, so everything's mapped here. We only have 12 spots in Ash Canyon that still need to be mapped. Woohoo! Let's go. All right. All right, here we go. Let's make sure we touch all the cairns. Story's not yet written. Then write its story, please. I still advocate for them putting the cairns that don't have stories up for sale, or for auction, or a giveaway, or something, and let people who are, you know, big fans of the game either bid on them or enter a lottery to get access to them. They can still thank the backer on it, but they could let us, the fans of the game, write the story for it. Because it'd be cool if every cairn had a story. If every cairn had a story, that'd be really neat. So I would love to have a cairn in the game. Story's not yet written. See, they can still say special thanks to backer, blah, 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 blah. When is the 7 Days to Die Good update? I don't know. I don't know if they've actually released a update update day for it yet. I know they announced Alpha 22. I think it was Alpha 22, but I don't think they announced an actual date for it. I love you 10 times. Let's check here. 7 days. Oh, no. 7. I cannot type with one hand and click and stuff with one hand. It doesn't work very well. I know they announced it here a while ago. That's empty. Okay, that's empty. Touch the cairn. Story not yet written. Let's see. Would that be on the community page? I think so. No. I can never figure out where the information is on that. It always annoys the crap out of me. Let's see. They mentioned it. Ooh, Frostpunk 2 date reveal. Frostpunk 2 is coming to PC and PC Game Pass on July 25th. July 25th is when Frostpunk 2 is coming out. So if you're a Frostpunk fan, Frostpunk 22 or Frostpunk 2 is coming out then. That's awesome. That is awesome. Dude. I know it was here somewhere. Yeah, I don't see the information. I just know I saw a little announcement that it was coming out sometime. I wish I could give you more information, UC, but I can't seem to find it right now. I can't seem to find it at the moment. It's hidden from me. You might be able to go. I don't know if 7 Days to Die has. I would imagine they have a web page. Alpha 21. Oh, it's just like release date speculation. It's just everybody's speculating it on it right now.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I know it is. They're saying 7 Days to Die is currently an Alpha 21 build, experimental build for all players. Particular update brought it with tons of changes. At time of release, it also gave fans an exciting preview, a glimpse in the future, or more specifically, a glimpse at Alpha 22. If you're curious to know what we've been told so far by the developers of Alpha 22, look no further. Just below, we'll keep you updated with leaks and announcements related to Alpha 22. So there's going to be new animals coming to it. It doesn't look, let's see, Alpha 22, 7 Days to Die. As it stands, we have no clues about the possible or even speculated release date for Alpha 22. So there is no idea when Alpha 22 is actually going to be coming out. So that is the official word, I guess. that's the official word, that there is no official word. Official word is there is none. I am going to stop playing for right now. We've kind of done everything that I wanted to do in the Wild West version, UC, and there's other games I need to get on and play. So I'm gonna wait till Alpha 22 comes out, and then we'll return to 7 Days to Die. Then we will return to 7 Days to Die once Alpha 22 hits. All right, off to Pleasant Valley for the final signal void. Well, the final of the regular bunkers. And then we're going to be going to Ash Canyon to get the mapping done that we need to get done. Alright, let's get that put out. Don't forget on the YouTube side, boys and girls, smash that like button. It helps with the algorithms. Alright, let's get that down there. And then let's also... Oh, I should have probably eaten first. Oh, do I have no meat left? I have no meat except for those. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Triple Wood. Hello, hello. Miss Honeypot, you miss getting cheap fish, though. You're from the UK. Fish and chips everywhere. Also cockles, mussels, winkles. You miss those, too. So do you not have those really available in Germany at all? I mean, I know some food is like a local thing, so... Punch that like button in the face like a boss. Punch the button in the face like a boss. Germany's pretty landlocked. But they don't have, like, lakes they can fish in or anything? I don't know. I guess I'm too used to living... I mean, it is true, because, like, you go inland in the United States when you get to, like, the Midwest area, there's a lot less fish and stuff available. I'm sort of used to living on the coast, so much like you, Mrs. Honeypot, if I want good fish and chips, I drive an hour down to the coast. I can get fish and chips from places that are basically getting the fish that day, cooking it up, and making fish tacos or, you know, just fresh fish and chips right from the ocean. So I get what you're saying. And that's sort of what I'm used to. Yeah, fish tacos are awesome. Oh my god. Fish tacos are so good. Hey, look at the stuff we have here. Look at the stuff we got here. We got some maples, we got some deer hides, some guts. How's our clothing's all good though, right? Yeah, our clothing's all good. We're fine. Let's just get warmed up here real quick. The North Sea. I was gonna say I thought Germany had a coastline, but it is up towards the north. I think we're gonna go down to the farmhouse just to see if we have another carrot down there, and then we're gonna head over to where the thing is supposed to be. Take a little more charcoal. That puts us up to 23 charcoal. That's great. We're gonna need that when we go into Ash Canyon. I'm not gonna go up to the radio tower because I don't believe I have much up there. How much coal do I have on me? I have 12 coal on me now. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we're at 55.37 kilos. I can lower that a little bit by drinking. Woo! Let's go. I'm in Kansas City and fresh salmon's not a real thing. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You get to different areas, Ari, and I'm sure there's like different, different foods and different things that, people eat from that area. So what is something, Ari, in Kansas City say that is like a specialty or a delicacy or something that you're just kind of used to there that I probably couldn't get here on, that I couldn't get like fresh in Oregon? Is there something special there that's like, yeah, this is sort of a specialty thing here in Kansas that is hard to get elsewhere? Oh man, I got something in my eye. Quixote? Hey now. Showing my age with 90s slang. Ow. That hurt. I don't think the bear's up here. I don't know. Hello, Wabbit. You wascally Wabbit. The Wicked Witch of the East. That is true. The Wicked Witch of the East. Dorothy's there. I forgot about that. Dorothy's there. The Wicked Witch of the East. Wicked Witch of the East, though, got killed. It's the Wicked Witch of the West is the one that we got to worry about. Because Dorothy landed her house on the Wicked Witch of the East, I believe. If I'm remembering right. I may be remembering wrong. I am old. And my brain has started to turn to mush. The barbecue is off the hook. Yeah, that's one thing we do. I mean, there's some barbecue places in Oregon, but I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna tell you, Ari, I've never been impressed by him very much. I've never been impressed by him very much, so that's probably a good thing you have there. Hey, Dave Cousins, how you doing? Hello, and welcome on in on the YouTube side. We are headed right now to the farmhouse here in Pleasant Valley. I need a carrot. I need one stinking carrot. And then we're going to, head over to the area where the hatch is. Because this is the last hatch we need for the signal void. Well, I mean, there's one more hatch after this, of course, but this is the last hatch we need for this part of the signal void. Doing good this morning, yep. Doing good this morning. And it's not evening yet for me, but I know it is for some people. But everything is going pretty darn decently so far. Except I have a sprained ankle right now, which makes it a little annoying. Ow. It's 6 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, it's only 10 a.m. here. So it's quite a bit earlier. And well, is it even later for you, Mrs. Honeypot? It's 6 p.m. in the UK right now. It's what, 9? Is it 8 or 9 p.m. over in Germany? So it's 7. So you're only an hour ahead of the UK. So that's not too bad. That's like me going one time zone to the east. Sorry to hear that painkillers and a bandage. Yeah, Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
The state capital of Canada is Alberta. That's where our McDonald's gets its beef. The state capital of Canada is Alberta. That's where your McDonald's gets its beef. Gotcha. Yes, daylight savings time is tonight, boys and girls.
I don't feel so good.
Yay.
I can't feel my hand.
Something they should abolish. Something that should just be gone because nobody cares. I wish they would just get rid of it. It's such a pain to change your clocks back and forth, and there's no purpose to it anymore. Even farmers don't work on a sun up to sundown schedule, and if they do, it doesn't matter what time it is. It's not like they have to make it to a bank by 5 p.m. Wildcat, hello, how are you, darling? You really wish they completely ended too, yeah. I think they should. I think they should. Wildcat Girl with a 19-month resub. Thank you, Wildcat Girl, for that 19 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate that 19-month resub. How are you eating wolf meat without intestinal worm risk? I have Cooking 5.
GRL just resubscribed for 19 months.
I've got Cooking 5, which makes me able to do this. Makes me able to go yum, 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 yum. With Cooking 5, as long as the item is cooked, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. I've got a carrot here. Oh, I've got a lot of potatoes here, too. I've got a carrot. There's my carrot. Oh, do I have flour here, too? Oh, there's a kilo and a half of flour here. And look, we got a bunch of broth, too. That broth is very, very low. Yum, yum. Oh, we have another heavy hammer here, too. There's another heavy hammer here. That is hilarious. And a pry bar. And a jerry can. And some coal. What else do we got here? Yeah, you know when somebody was asking about, hey, how are you doing on matches? I was like, I'm okay on matches. That's why I was saying I was okay on matches. Let's see if any of these match the, let's see if they match any of the boxes that I already have. Well, a couple did. We'll leave those 47 here. Yeah, that leaves us, what, 100, let's see, 47, 79, 109, 133 matches left here. Plus I have a Fire Striker and a Mag Lens here. A 95% Fire Striker. Oh, I've got some herbal teas here too. Nice. I'm gonna take some of those. I'm gonna take two cattails to get me up to 25. Wow, I've got a lot of sewing kits here. Holy macaroni. And a lot of flares. And I've got some mushrooms and some metals. Nice. And we got an extra bedroll here too. My best loper runs 39 days. Hey, just keep going at it. I mean, you know, it's one of those where your best run will get longer and longer, hopefully. You sent me a PM on Discord. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, let's throw some sticks in here. Actually, I have another cabinet over here. I do have another cabinet over here. Okay, yes, I definitely need some of those. And I have a deer hide here with a gut. Good lord, man. How do I have so much stuff here? Holy crud. Okay, let's get our pan down. And let's get our pot down. Is it not going to let me make... Oh, I have to make that in the pan. Or in the pot. Is it not going to let me make the Thompson's family stew? Yes, it will. So the ruined taters, you can make it. Yes, yes, you can. Oh my goodness, we actually are able to make it. We're going to make a Thompson's family stew, boys and girls. Woo, let's go. Oh my goodness gracious, we actually were able to do it. Dang. Haven't played for a while, so many new items. Yes, there is so many new items. Your match stock has nearly pilgrim level, Tegeta. Yeah, you know, Tegeta, I'm very conservative on the matches, so I don't overuse them a lot. I don't overuse them a lot, so I'm very good with my matches. Oh, yes, actually, Wildcat Girl, we talked about Whiz Bowman's passing earlier today. Yep, we talked about that earlier today. Yeah, that really sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, he was a really great guy. Yep. Hey, Jorbs, how you doing, buddy? How are you, Jorbs? I hope you and Lamb H are doing well. Alright, we got some of that. We got that. I've got a little bit of flour left. I don't think I'm gonna need... Yeah, oh, this farmhouse is amazing, man. This farmhouse is one of my favorite places to come to. That steaming hot broth. I'm gonna grab that flour. We're gonna put this flour here. Is this your main income now, or are you still at the wholesale business? This is my main job right now, Dave, and I'm also I also drive for Lyft and Uber as well. Well, mainly Lyft. I don't really do that much Uber, but yeah, I also drive for Lyft. So. All right, I am going to drop that one here. And that one here, because I have a whole nother one here that has, yeah, that's full of them as well. So I have three thermoses now full of birch bark tea. And I'm gonna leave 2 of the 3 here. And that's got Reshi tea. This has big Reshi teas in it. I'm gonna put those in there. Yeah, you know, it's working out for me so far, so I'm very, very happy with it. Oh, look at that Thompson family stew right there. Yum, yum. So that Thompson family stew will give us extra stamina. It'll give us better rest. It acts like an herbal tea, but it also makes us more tired, too. You can't heat up the thermos itself. Can't heat. What sort of game is going? So right now we are in Pleasant Valley. We're doing this is our mapping run. We've mapped every zone except Ash Canyon, Black Rock, and Zone of Contamination, the new zone. Oh, don't worry about it, Dave. That's fine. That's fine. No, you can always ask questions, man. And if I happen to miss one, just feel free to ask again. It's a normal Saturday, good food, chilling and gaming. What about your Saturday? My Saturday's going good so far. Did get some sad news today, Jorbs. You and Lamb H may remember Whiz Bowman from the channel. He unfortunately lost his fight with cancer and passed away. I believe it was yesterday. So a little bit of sad news on that front, but yeah, I know he had been battling cancer for a while. It's not like it's a huge surprise, because he had actually come into the channel a little bit ago and mentioned that he had been absent from the channel because of that, and so yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it is. He was a funny dude. He's a funny dude. He's been around the channel, Jorps, you know, as long as you and Lamb H have. I mean, he was kind of one of the original, he's like original OG. He was an OG to the channel. So, he will be missed. Yeah, we are tired and we have a sprained ankle right now. And a sprained ankle. I'm going to repair up my clothing real quick. I mean, I used to play PUBG with him back in the day. God, back 2017 or whatever. Is 2 herbal teas better than 1 for rest? Unfortunately, the herbal teas workstation, Mark. Unfortunately, the herbal teas, you can only use 1 of them. You can only use 1 of them. I just came who died. Weird looking cat. There's a member of our community, of our family, Whiz Bowman, who's been around the channel for ages. I mean, he's been watching since like 2017 when I started playing Long Dark on the channel. And unfortunately, he passed away. Thank you for joining the Wolf Pack over on the YouTube side, Dave. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor there. But yeah, he unfortunately lost his battle with cancer. And fuck cancer. Yes, I swear when I talk about that, because my dad died from it, Wiz Bowman's died from it. Yeah, cancer sucks. Cancer can bite me. But yeah, he had been around the channel for a long time. I know he's been battling it for the last couple of years, so sad to hear of his passing, so. Yeah, many funny chats, Jorbs. He always had a witty little biting comment to put in. that was his strength. He always had that biting comment to put in, some sarcastic little comment, so. He will be missed for sure. George, thank you for the 36th month. I love his inappropriate flirting with Ath. Oh, he's the one who wanted me to get an only Ath page going. He wanted the only Ath page to get going. He wanted feet pics and everything. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support over there.
Subscribed for 36 months. F cancer.
Yes, F cancer. Thank you, George, for the 36 there. Yeah, was Bowman. He was always hounding me for feet pics. Yep, he was always on me for that. But yeah, he wanted me to get my only Ath page going. And we, you know, it was gonna be one of those reverse pages, you know. Unlike most pages where the more you pay, the more comes off. With me, it's the more you pay, the more gets put back on, and the threat is if you don't pay, then more is gonna come off, and nobody wants that. So that was gonna be the implied threat there, you know. It's like, pay up or something's coming off. But thank you also, Wildcat Girl, for coming by and sharing that news as well. Because, yeah, I'd heard about that, and that makes me pretty sad, so. Pay up or see chest hair, exactly. No, it's pay up or see back hair. Heyo! Well, we got some taters left here. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. He was a genuinely great guy, even with what he was dealing with, he cared so much for others. Yeah, he did. And he was a good dad, had a beautiful daughter, leaves behind a beautiful daughter and a wife. He will be missed, so. He will truly be missed. My dad fought 2 cancers, won both of them, but had internal brain bleeding. There's nothing to do, so he passed. 9/20/23. Yeah, my dad Wow. My dad will have passed 14 years as of tomorrow. As of tomorrow, my dad will have passed 14 years ago. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. I'll try to make it quick, my man. Yeah, 14 years ago, tomorrow, my dad passed away, 2010. Worst part is I was 16 when he died, now I'm 17. Oh, wow, weird looking cat. That sucks. That sucks, my man. I mean, I feel very fortunate that I got my time with my dad, you know. He didn't pass till I was 34? No, 30. No, 40. No. Yeah, 40, so. Good lord, I had to do the math there. My dad fell on the longest skating rink in the world. Really? Yeah, put it on, Ari. Exactly, that's what all the people say. Put it on, put it on. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna take it off, take it off. They're like, no, put it on. You jerk. Now this zone I have all mapped up. I, for some reason, did not get the hatch over here, though. That's weird. I didn't get the hatch over here, so we gotta wait till night. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping we get an aurora tonight. That'd be really freaking awesome. And then we can just wrap up here and go right into Ash Canyon, but we have to wait for an aurora. We got super lucky in Hush River Valley as well as Bleak Inlet. And we got the auroras like second night in. So we didn't have to wait long in those places. Did you get a trophy for filling all the maps? No, it's more of a personal thing. Was I an only child? No, I've got a brother who's 2 years younger than I.
Damn. Freezing.
I have a little kid brother. In December, it was 31 years since my dad passed. He was 47. Miss him every day. Wow. "31 years. There's a bear that's sometimes around here, but I have not seen any bears in here for a while. At least he was doing what he loves, skating. Hey, you know, there's sucky ways to go, but there's some good ways to go sometimes. I want to go while I'm live streaming playing video games. Just keel over live on stream. The channel will just blow up. It'll blow up, man. The channel will blow up. It's just gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. And Jorp's like, no. No, I'm just saying, Jorps, if I have to go, that's the way. That's the way I want to go. My dad was 45 4 days before he turned 46. Wow. I'm 54 this year. Holy crap. Someone call 911. Hey, Monautoblade, how's it going, buddy? I mean, if I have to go, why would I not want to go while playing Long Dark? I'd be bigger than the booby streamers, I know. Hey, ELC, how you doing? You entered, the first thing I heard was, what? Oh, we were just talking, can you imagine the headlines? I know, I'd be like, I would probably go, like, viral off that. They'd be like, we have to censor this for the children. Popular Long Dark gamer, Atheenon, passes away of a heart attack while playing the Long Dark. He conquered many things in his life. And and in this life is Will McKenzie in the long dark, but his heart attack finally took him. The last words heard were, "I've never felt this cold." Long dark sales would skyrocket for 3 days, exactly. And yes, if that happens, Hinterland, you have total permission to use my image to sell your game. You do. I'm just giving you that right now. You've got total permission. Total permission. The irony is a wolf jumped out just before. Yes, man dies from wolf and bear scare in long dark. The game that really kills. Hey, we got a piece of meat here. That's nice. I hear a wolf. No, that was not a wolf. Everyone would petition for them to put an at-grave memorial in the game. Hey, they could. Hey, we got water here. Look at us. Look at us with our water. Look at us with our water. You bought the farm at the farmhouse, yep. I thought your last words were, "I made it to the top of the mountain." Hey, it could be, Elsie. It could. Tylea, hello. I don't know if you heard, Tylea, but Whiz Bowman passed away yesterday. Whiz Bowman is no longer with us, so. Yep, he will be missed. Let's go and see if we got any animals out here. I might have food way over there. I know I camped there for a day. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. But Tylea, I hope you're having a great day today, otherwise. Yeah, I heard the creator. Yeah, I did see the news about that. I was never into Dragon Ball, but I heard the news. Everybody go check out Tylea. She plays Icarus and a whole bunch of other stuff. Conan Exiles. She's a Conan Exiles master.
And
she likes her thralls. She's got lots of thralls in Conan Exile. She keeps those thralls enthralled with all the jiggly bits. If you know what I'm saying. I think there's a PS5 trophy for mapping. Unfortunately, my PC crapped out. Oh no! I mean, there is Peace Dog. There is an achievement that you get if you get all the surveyed locations done. That's for the Faithful Cartographer achievement. But the surveyed locations doesn't include all of the places you can actually map. It only includes some of them. Yeah, I've already been here. I don't think I got him. Nope, I missed him. I missed him completely. I'm also still very sick. Oh, I almost hit him there. You've just been lurking. Oh, I'm sorry, Tylea. That sucks. Being sick is no fun. Darn rascally deer. Yeah, you hear my stomach growling, Mr. Deer? I'm hungry. Hungry, I tell you. So sit down. I'm hungry, Mr. Deer. Oh, I can make a... What a weird spot to be able to make a fire. I was just gonna say, I bet I can't make a fire here. And I got it right there. But yeah, Tylee, I hope you feel better soon, darling. It sucks that you're feeling so crappy. Oh, okay, let's just get this guy ordered up. Then we can chop up some of his food. Just want to say I lost my own father back when I was 17 back in '83. My mother and all my brothers. I'm the only survivor of the family left. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Tylea. Where your new family members? Aww. Are we like the mentally? I'm sort of like the mentally challenged brother that you have to just be kind to and. All right, let's get the. Let's get that down there. Let's grab these feathers real quick. Well, we're happy to have you in our family, Tylea. Not as bad as my own brother, though. He was much worse than me. Brothers are the worst. Nah, brothers are the best. And they're the best at being the worst. Might as well harvest all of Mr. Deer up here while we can. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many days we're going to be stuck here waiting for this aurora to happen. Because right now we are at this cave right here. The signal is the hatch is like right over here. So when the aurora comes, we're gonna have to come out on the river and go over there. Brother gave me so much hell, but I'd do anything to have him back. Oh, I know. That's the thing, you know. It's like you don't really realize how much people mean to you until they're gone. And so take a moment. Maybe text your mom or dad or brother or loved one and just let them know that you love them. Give them a virtual hug or a real hug and let them know you love them, because you never know when that day is going to come that they aren't going to be there any longer. I mean, my best friend lost her brother just over 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago on the 5th of this month. She lost him just about 3 years ago, and it's not gotten a whole lot easier for her at this point. It's gonna be, I think, a lot more years before she's really, well, she'll never be good with it, but it'll be a lot more years before she finds any kind of peace. Don't forget my other arrow. I got the 3 arrows I shot at him. Oh, are you talking about the arrow that was in him? I got that arrow automatically, Mike. When I harvested him, you heard that click. I got the one arrow that flopped out on the snow, and then when I harvested him, he gave me the other arrow. So
his food.
So I did get both arrows that I hit the deer with. I think I took 5 shots in total. But did I shoot another one at him too? Now you got me questioning my reality. Did I shoot another one at him? I thought I only shot that one and hit him there. I'll have to look around. We'll have to look around. Atheenon, I volunteer for hospice and my family is getting sick of me saying that. Well, it's true though. And when you're confronted with it, you know, day after day, it's probably even more true because it's something that you see and you realize that a lot of people don't even think about. So I'm a beginner, but your YouTube VODs have helped me so much. Well, I hope they have. And if you have any questions at all, Hyundai, feel free to ask. If you've ever wondered something and you're like, why do you do this or why do you do that? Always feel free to ask. I always stipulate that there's no such thing as a dumb question. I may have a dumb answer for you, but there's no such thing as a dumb question. So, welcome into the channel, Hyundai, and I hope you're having a good day. I hope things are going well for you. And yeah, even if I'm not playing the Long Dark, if I'm playing something else, and you happen to pop by and you're like, I was wondering this about the Long Dark. I'm always willing to talk about the Long Dark. So I had 17 before I started shooting. Why I got 18 now. Well, I have 17. I have 17. I have 18. I think I have them all. I think I do. I think I got them. Oh, it's Hyundai. Hyundai? Is it Hyundai? Oh, is it Hyundai? Oh, Hyundai. No A. Hyundai. Sorry, it wouldn't be my channel, Hyundai, if I didn't screw your name up at least a dozen times. If I didn't screw your name up a dozen times, welcome to the channel. What can I say? That's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll. You're now officially part of the family because I screw your name up. Or is it Hyundai? Is it Hyundai or Hyundai? Hyundai is number 1. Hyundai is number 2. Because it could be, in my mind, it could be Hyundai or Hyundai. Not new member, just lurking always. Oh, that's fine. I've just never had to say your name before. That's the thing. I just never have had to say your name before, so that's on me. But definitely, if you got any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Because we're always in the mood to talk about Long Dark. But I hope your Long Dark adventure is going well. What difficulty level are you playing on right now, and how are you finding it? Or are you just doing like the story mode at the moment, or are you playing the survival mode? Oh, I mess up Tylea's name all the time. I once called him Red Crap. Wait a second. Oh, thank you for the posture check. That is fake news. That is fake news right there. I have never called you Red Crap. Maybe I did. Do you suggest to play Long Dark? I play, but I want to know your opinion. Oh, yes. The Long Dark Weird Cat is the best survival game out there in my mind. It is the best survival game ever made. That must have been Gameslift. It must have been Gameslift. Yes, I think that was Gameslift. That doesn't sound like me at all. Doesn't sound like me at all. Oh, is that a video of me and Pork Chop and Whiz Bowman all playing together? Oh, that was our winter chicken dinner. Aww. It's a horrible video. I mean, the quality on it is horrible. Aww. Yeah, that was us getting over. That was one of the rare chicken dinners that we got playing PUBG. Rest in peace, Whiz Bowman. You will always be remembered, man. I have it on Epic, done the story as much as they've released, started my 500 on medium level. I'm kind of stuck in Pleasant Valley somehow. Did not plan my trip ahead. Pleasant Valley is easy to get stuck in. That's where we're at right now. We're in Pleasant Valley right now, so... If you got any Pleasant Valley questions, I mean, it's a great time. I can show you the map. I can give you an idea of what to get around, you know, how to get around if you want. Honestly, for me, Pleasant Valley is one of my favorite zones. I love Pleasant Valley. I did make your sugar cookies. They're delicious. Oh, nice! Yeah, those sugar cookies are freaking awesome. Those are great sugar cookies. I love those. That's my grandma's recipe too. That recipe is like 100 years old.
All this gear is slowing me down.
All right, I know it's all slowing you down, but well, I will try my own. I like to get my own with your YouTube bots. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're catching us live too. Like I said, though, if you ever have a question, just ask. Just ask. Oh, that's an aurora. We got an aurora. Oh, my God. The 8-ball says, look deep into your heart. And you'll... Jorps is saying, should I sing some karaoke? And the 8-ball said to look deep in your heart, and you'll see the answer. The upper falls through you for a while. Oh, in this zone? Yeah, the falls are kind of hard to, like, figure out what falls are they talking about. Because there's, like, 4 or 5 different falls in this game. It's like, okay, which one is it? All right, take it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. But yeah, the falls are kind of a confusing thing in this zone. BK, thank you so much for coming by and sharing that memory of Whiz Bowman there. Is there any prepper caches in this region? Yes, there are. And once I get back home here, I will show you real quick where the prepper caches are. We're a little bit on the slowish side. Actually, what am I doing? Yes, there is one besides the one by the rope. Yep. Alright, let's get the Travoy. I thought I heard an aurora coming, but maybe it decided no. It's not super fast, but it's faster than we were going, so... It's faster than we were going before. But yes, there is one up by the plane crash. Like, right on the other side of the hill from the plane crash, there's another cache. Time for some karaoke with Lamb H. Nice. You'll have to film that and post it up on the Discord, Jorps. That's what you gotta do. Alright, there we are. Alright, let's grab the 2 guts. Throw those down back here along with the hide. Oops, I didn't mean to drop my acorn grounds. That was a mistake.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, you don't. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. I could have sworn I heard an aurora coming. I was like, I got all excited there. I heard the little tinkly tinklies of the aurora coming, and then it was like, nah. Just kidding. Oh, you want to see... I want to see you next time online. Okay, well, no, that's not gonna happen. You want me to sing karaoke? That's a scary thought right there, Jorp. Have a good lurk, though, my friend. Thank you for coming by. Is the 8-ball possessed by Whiz Bowman? Probably is. Should we retire the phrase going full Whiz Bowman or add it to the channel vernacular in his honor? The answer to that isn't pretty. Yes, that is a Whiz Bowman response to your question there. For sure. For sure, BK. I could have sworn we had an Aurora coming last night. And then the game was like, nah. The game just, like, decided to troll me. You got trolled, I got trolled as well, so. I was hoping the Acorn coffee would be as strong as the Moose coffee. Oh, well, I run out so fast. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not. That's the sad thing about the Acorn coffee. I usually, for me, Peace Dog, I just keep my acorns to try to make as many, of the Prepper's pies as I can. But I got tons of acorns now around, so I don't really need... I need one more burdock to make another acorn, or make another Prepper's pie, but... Yeah, unfortunately, the acorn coffee's not as good. Good morning, Cindy. How are you? Let's eat that down real quick. I didn't need that open. I just want to make sure I have the right, thing for this. Yeah, Whiz Bowman had his own, he had his own Discord channel too. I need to go over there and yeah, that sucks. That kind of sucks. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be a little distracted today because of that, boys and girls. Did you post feed pics on his Discord? No, I did not. I did not post feed pics on his Discord. I did not do that. That would be a little rude. That would be a little rude. I'm gonna go verify where this hatch is. Oh, I was gonna show you that other hatch workstation, Mark. So you got the hatch, of course, up here by the climb in the Timberwolf Mountain. There's another hatch right over here that's on the other side of the hill from the Burned Ridge Cave and right around the corner from the plane crash. That's where the hatch is. So if we were coming from this direction, we'd have to go up that way. If we were coming from the hatch up here in Timberwolf Mountain, we just have to come over there for it. But that's where the Prepper's Cache is, guaranteed on this map. So that's where it's at. Sorry, workstation. I totally forgot to show you that once I got in the cave there. I got all like excited about eating food and getting my stuff down. Plus, I have the attention span of a guppy, so just kind of comes and goes real quick. I think the hatch is right up around over here. It's either here or down a little bit further. You think the guppy has me beat? Probably. I'm probably being mean to the guppies. A guppy's better than a smartphone addict? That could be true. That could be true, yep. Yeah, I think it's down in this hole here. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is right there. See that little non-suspicious. That snow doesn't look suspicious at all, does it? No, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Yeah, there it is right there. So there's the hatch. We just can't get into it until an aurora comes about, which is sucky. Now we just have to wait for an aurora to get here. So I sort of remembered where it was. That's not too bad. My memory's not going too horribly. Ooh, my arms are chilly for some reason. Lots of cloth, metal, and woods in those bunkers. Yes, the bunkers do have a lot of stuff in them. Just like raw materials you can utilize, for sure, Psychotic Deer. There's a lot of that stuff. After you open them already, you can open them as you like. Yes, yep, after you get it open the first time, you can always open it later on. It's just that first opening, you always have to have an aurora. You can't actually open it until you have the receiver in your hand, the aurora's going. That gets you into that unlocks the door. It's sort of like the door to the workshops in Bleak Inlet and Blackrock. You need to have a certain condition to get in, but once you open it, it's open all the time. So wonder if we'll ever get more metal crafting in Long Dark. Maybe. High fiber macaroni taste, just macaroni. Having it with meat sauce. Nice. Watch out for the bear when you head there. Nearly got me. Yeah, the bear is a concern. Because the bear's cave is right. Here's the bear's cave, and there's that hatch, and there's where we are. So we got to come down here and just kind of watch out for Mr. Bear. Because that bear wanders between the farmhouse and his cave. And we don't want to run into him. That would be kind of bad. So it'd be kind of, Jesus Christ. It'd be kind of bad, not so good. Ooh. Hey Duke, hello. How are you? By the way, 4 bears in coastal, unless yesterday was a respawn day 20. Yes, if it's under day 50, Ari, below day 50, the bears respawn very quickly. Once you get past day 50, it takes 50 days for the bears to respawn once you kill them. But if you're under day 50, it takes very little time for them to respawn again. So in those first 50 days, you can get a lot of bears. If you have the tools and stuff, you can farm them. Light rain soon in my area. Okay, what? Why are you telling me light rain is coming soon? Why would I care? Do I have any books to read? Any maintenance to do? Ooh, excuse me. Not really. I've got all my fishing gear made. I got a fishing line there. Clothing is all in good shape. Yeah, we've done everything we can do. All right, BK, take care, my friend. Gotta go work on your clothes dryer. Well, go get your clothes dryer taken care of, buddy. You killed 2 bears in 5 days. Yeah, if you get those bears early, you can really farm the bears a bunch. It's just later in the game where they start taking a longer time to get going. So yeah, if you can farm them early, Ari, you're in good shape. I don't tend to hang in zones very long, so usually I don't get a chance to farm them because I just kind of move through. I might take 1 or 2 out, and then I'm moving on. I'm getting my move on. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I slept good last night and everything. So that's kind of sucky. Yeah, unfortunately, we have nothing to do right now except pass time and just pray for an aurora. You gonna go to the couch and Star Wars it, Mrs. Honeypot? Have a good one, my friend. Have a good one, Mrs. Honeypot. Much love to you and Mr. Lemon Tree. Have some fun watching Star Wars. Bye! Yeah, I'm still learning that. First time exploring Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway is a fun zone. And if you ever get cabin fever, just jump down into one of the fishing huts. Fish for a long time. I have 2 really nice torches. I don't want to get rid of either one. Come on, Aurora. Oh, jeez. Dude just gifted out 5 subs to the community. Going out for Mal for the win. Ralph Hoke fell off the bridge again. Kitty says meows and Sky Kittens. Thank you for being here and welcome into the sub club. I thought maybe we'd have an Aurora out there. We don't. I was hoping and praying we did, but we don't. Thank you for the gifted subs there, though. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Duke, for gifting out 5 subs to the community. Very, very kind of you to do. Welcome in new Athpack members. There we go. My condolences to Whiz Bowman's family and friends and those who and to those in the afterlife. I would wish you luck. Whiz is a handful to deal with, but he's awesome. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was a handful, but he was awesome. I feel good today and taste a bit of food, but still sick with a flu virus A and B. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, man. That sucked. But hi, Bad Boy Gamer. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better today, though. That's, you know, take those good days when you can get them, right? Oh, okay. Well, there goes our day. Well, that sucks. I was hoping we would have a decent day. Or a decent night and maybe get an aurora. But nope. No such luck. We're actually cold in here right now. Is that wild? With our bedroll, we wouldn't be, but now it's warming up. See, it's negative 21 in the back of this cave. Negative 20. So yeah, I mean, it's not warm in the cave at all. It's very cold in the cave. It's just we got really good clothing now, so we don't notice it as much. I'm probably gonna have to make some more water here pretty soon. We got nothing to do except just pass the days right now. Waiting for this aurora to happen. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate the waiting. The waiting is the hardest part. Unfortunately, I have not seen the bear over here yet. Yeah, Aurora, I thought you said blizzard. No. No blizzard. And we got blizzard. That's how the game's rolling right now. I'm glad we got the deer, because that's something good. Let's make a little bit of water. You know what, Psychotic Deer? I was actually able to use my ruined potato. I don't know if they shadow fixed that or what happened, but I was able to make a Thompson family stew with ruined potatoes. We just did it earlier this stream, as a matter of fact. So I don't know if they fixed that quietly without telling us or not. Hey, Fluster over on the YouTube side, how you doing? But again, Dubes, thanks for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Very nice of you to do there, my friend. But yeah, give it a try in your file. I sort of kept them around hoping they'd do that, and they finally did, so. I figure we might as well make some water up. Yeah, the auto mod sucks you. It says it still sucks you can't use ruined potatoes. The auto mod didn't like that. Forsaken Airfield's such a cool region, but always so damn cold. Gotta upgrade before I go back. 88 days on Loper, yeah. Forsaken Airfield, it took us 58 days to get this map of Forsaken Airfield. 58 days to get this map. And we still have this little blob here to go when we go back there. But yeah, it was a lot of time to get this map going. We got all the caves mapped though. We got that cave there, and that one there, and the one over here. There's the transition zone to zone of contamination. There's the bear's cave. There's another cave down here, and then there's one down in the canyon over here too. The sucky thing is all the caves are like out on the border of the map. Oh, and there's a cave right here too in the middle. That's on Drift Island. But there's no like caves in the middle of the map anywhere. And this map, even though it looks the same size as say the zone that we're in right now, even though it looks the same size as this, that map is probably twice the size of Pleasant Valley. Like, in actual dimensions. That map is humongous. And it's always bitterly cold, and there's always a huge chance you'll get blizzards, fog storms, electrostatic fog. It's a bear. It's a bear.
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's put one more stick on there. Yeah, Drift Island's not bad. Yeah, especially now that they got the workbench there. Yeah. That workbench really changed Drift Island a lot, which was a nice thing to see. All right, we got 13 liters of water, which is great. We'll have to go hunt for some. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good Lord. Dubes just gifted a tier 1 sub to Weird Looking Cat. Well, Weird Looking Cat, welcome in.
Tier 1 sub to Weird
Welcome
Looking
in.
Cat, maybe.
Is there also Prepper Cache in Mystery Lake? Yes, there is.
In the channel.
Yes, there is, and I'll show you that. I'll show you where that one's at right now. Once we get this water put out here. Thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub out to Weird Looking Cat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 6 gifted subs today. There's not an aurora out here right now, is there? Nope, just a normal night sky. Is the one in Mystery Lake variable? No, it is a fixed station. Let me drink my water. And then we'll go to the maps. Let's go to the maps, boys and girls. So the one here in Pleasant Valley, as I showed you, is there. The one in Forlorn Muskeg is right up here above the old Spence family homestead. So that's another one that is there. The one in Mystery Lake, if you're at the cabin, if you're at the camp office or out on the lake, it's up on this ridge up here. And Stalker as well. And Stalker, it's there all the time. Yep. And 3 out of the 9 prepper caches will be fully loaded on Stalker. So 3 of the 9 will have a full complement of gear inside of them. So it's right above Dave's Quiet Clearing. So you can either kind of skinny up this area here, or you can go over here onto the lake and climb the rope and get up there. That's where it is on Mystery Lake. And then there's no hatch in Coastal. There's no hatch in Desolation Point. And Forsaken Airfield, I already showed you where that... no, Forsaken Airfield doesn't have one. Transfer Pass. Hush River Valley has a hatch that's right up here. It's right up by the Lonely Cave. Unfortunately, you can't reach it unless you go through the cave here. If you go into Hush River and you go through this cave that has the wolf in it, and you come out on this side, then you have to come over this direction, cut down some brush, cross a log, and then you have the Lonely Cave and the Prepper Cache. And then in Mountain Town, the Prepper's Cache is over here, but you have to fight the bear, go across the bridge, go through this cave, and then you pop out on the other side and you can get the Prepper's Cache over there. Bleak Inlet, the Prepper's Cache is super easy to get to. You just enter in through the ravine, go up a little hill, and it's right there. Just go right up the hill and it's right there. That's an easy one to get to. Ash Canyon's Prepper's Cache is over here, up on this little ridge. From Climber's Cave, you can come out, jump a little ledge, and then get right. Oh my goodness! Wildcat Girl. Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Wildcat Girl just gifted 10 subs to the community.
GRL just gifted
and it's almost got a hype train star, but thank you so much, Wildcat Girl, for gifting 10 subs to the community. Melanie, Knight 48, Faceless, DM Flex, Victorian Trans Mask, Onrix, Mardragona, Sharks in the Air, Sean Master Flex, and Mr. Ghosty Hunter. Welcome in, and the hype train is incoming! The hype train is incoming, boys and girls. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Let's give out a whole bunch of points to everybody. Thank you so much. Wow, that put us up to hype train level. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 300 bits there, Wildcat Girl. Thank you, T-Leaf, for the 100 bits. That got us to level 2, and we're on our way to level 3 already. Choo-choo! Yep, gotta get the hype trains out there. Get them hype trains out there, boys and girls. So that's where it is in Ash Canyon. Oh my goodness. Duke, thank you for gifting out a tier 1 sub to Pizza Plaza. Welcome in, Pizza Plaza, as well.
Duke 2106 gifted a tier 1 sub.
Oh, Duke, thank you so much, my man.
They have given 25 gift subs in the channel.
Now, moving on with our preppers caches. The preppers cache here in Timberwolf Mountain is you just have to go down here, cross over the log bridge, and get to it that way, or you go to the three-way cave, and you come out of the three-way cave, and it's just right up there.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Copper Hamster, thank you for following as well. Does someone stream Stalker live? I don't know if they do or not. And then, of course, Pleasant Valley, we already got the prepper cache there. Oh, jeez. Dubes with 500 bits. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the 500 bits, Dubes. I appreciate that as well. Yes, so yeah, those are where your preppers caches are, and those are all like fixed, Pizza. Those are all fixed in place. They are always in the same exact spot, no matter what run you're going on. Yeah, I don't know if anybody streams Stalker. I know there's some streamers who stream Voyager settings. They stream like the Voyager settings. But I don't know about Stalker. Well, Tylea does. Look at that. Tylea does some. Go follow Tylea. She mainly plays Conan, though. Don't let her fool you. It's mainly all about the Conans. The Gonans. She plays that on Stalker difficulty. Oh my goodness, Dubes just gifted another 5. Oh my gosh, and Gen X Gaming Girl gave out a community sub as well.
73 just gifted 5 subs.
Oh my goodness. Dubes, thank you for the 5 more gifted subs. Dear Forest, welcome in. NF064906, Puckway, Pogo, Orthoris, thank you for being here. Welcome on in. Special Ed, welcome on in. Thank you for the gifted sub, Gen X Gaming Girl. Thank you for the 5 more gifted subs. As well, there, Dubes. I appreciate that. Wow, that pushed us into level 4. We're heading towards level 4 hype train right now. Let's give out like a whole bunch more. Hey, Miss Candela, welcome in. Hello, hello, darling. We're waiting for an Aurora. It's like waiting for Godot, so we're having fun with the hype train right now. Oh, jeez. Actually, let's go hunt the bear. Let's go see if we can. Let's go see if we can find Mr. Bear. Thank you, Wildcat Girl, for the 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits right there. Thank you so much. All right, let's get a few hours sleep. We'll hunt the bear at dusk and see what happens. We'll hunt him at dusk. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. So there is a cooldown on gambling, weird-looking cat. There is a cooldown on gambling, so you have to wait. You have to wait, I think, 90 seconds or something. It's like a minute and a half that you have to wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. I stepped right outside. Pizza with a $10 tip. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for the $10 tip there as well. Unfortunately, that doesn't count officially towards the hype train, but... Oh, my goodness. Wow, that looks tasty. Yeah, unfortunately, Bavella, without a sub, it'll time you out. I'm going to copy that. Check out this food, boys and girls. And then I'm going to... I'll get it just put you on timeout there, Bavella, so I'll try to get you oh, Jesus Christ. I'll try to get you untimed out there real quick. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Faith. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Milo just gifted 5 subs.
Go check out that delicious food. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, you guys are giving me the heart attacks today. Whiz Bowman would be proud, boys and girls. Whiz Bowman would be proud, my friends. Oh my gosh. Thank you for gifting out those 5 more gifted subs there. Going out to Tea Leaf, Queen Felicia, Core, Fias, Harkwood, and Dizzy Lee. Oh my God, I haven't seen Dizzy Lee in so long. 911, what is your emergency? We gave a streamer a heart attack. Exactly. We scared the bejesus out of our streamer. And he sort of had a problem. Woo, my heart rate's up, that's for damn sure. There you go. There you go. There's the gambles for you. That food looks delicious. Avella, that looks so freaking good. Oh my god, that looks... Oh, Jesus criminy. Good lord. Dubes with another 1,000 bits. You can't win. You can't win it at roulette. It's hard. The winning doesn't come very often. Okay, now we gotta stay a little more alert. Because the bear is out here somewhere, most likely. But we're 56% of Hype Train level 5, boys and girls. Thank you so much for all the support today. I really super appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Things, stuff. Yeah, we're doing things. Stuff. Right now, we're trying to find the bear. To be honest, I don't know if the bear is around. I don't know if I got the bear going down to the farmhouse or not. Because his cave is right there. Let's get the flare gun out just in case. Just in case. But thank you for the hype train, boys and girls. Thank you for all the love today. I really appreciate it. I mean, with that $10 tip, I'm definitely saying we got the hype train level 5. I mean, it won't officially give it to us, but I'm saying it happened. See, there's bones here. Want to do? Oh, Jesus Christ! I was just gonna say, you want to do something dangerous? Let's get dangerous. Thank you for the 300 bits, Wildcat Girl. My gosh, darling, you've just been so generous today. Thank you so much. You and Dubes and Faith and everybody else who's gifted subs and thrown bits at the channel. Thank you so much for all your support. Y'all's are amazing. Let's see weird looking cat. I'll try to join you. I'll try to join you and see if it works. Yep, see, I lost too. I lost all mine as well. What you gonna do? Nice thing is I can just give us some back. See, I can just hit that button a couple times and give us some back. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, Mr. Bear. Rigged. It's rigged. See, Moustache won. I watched season 1 of Has Been Hotel, and it was awesome. What is Has Been Hotel? And what's that on? Is it on Netflix or? I've never heard of that before. What is it's on Amazon Prime. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Let me go to Prime here. I like good recommendations for new stuff. I've been watching House on Amazon, so it's called Has Been Hotel. What is it? Is it a? Oh, it's an anime. Okay, I'll put it on my watch. I'll put it on my wish list. It's an adult anime musical series. Follows Charlie, the Princess of Hell, as she pursues her seemingly impossible goal of rehabilitating demons to peaceably reduce overpopulation in her kingdom. After a yearly extermination that was imposed by heaven, she opens a hotel and hopes the patrons will be checking out after proving their souls are redeemable. Okay. Interesting. Interesting premise. The bear has not come back yet. Well, Othan, it's going pretty good, my friend. It's going pretty good. I don't know if I was able to get you unbanned there. Let's see if I can. Wow, thank you so much, everybody. I'm trying to get Bavella unbanned here real quick. I think they probably already are. Okay, good, they aren't. But thank you, everybody. We got Hype Train complete at level 5, 71%, with 23 gifted subs, or 23 subs, and 3,900 bits. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate all the support there. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, everybody, for gifting out subs, for tossing bits our way. Oh my God, Scurvy's so annoying. Yes, it is. Scurvy is no fun at all. I've only had it once, and it sucks. No, you're not banned, Othan. You're not banned in the least bit, my friend. I think my bears are bugged on this run for Pleasant Valley. I don't think I've seen one bear in Pleasant Valley. Actually, maybe. I think I saw one down there by the, I think I saw one down in the Birch Forest area. Down by the Lonely Homestead. But I don't think I saw the bear here, or the bear that's usually going up and down this path to the Signal Hill. I don't think I've seen that bear there either. Would that make it a bugbear? I don't even know if I saw the bear over here. Because there's a bear that spawns by the plane crash. There's one that spawns over here and goes to the farmhouse. There's one that spawns here and walks up and down this way. And then there's one that spawns over here in the Lonely Homestead and walks back and forth between there and the barn. Oh, and there's another one that spawns up here, and I didn't see him either. So there's like 5 bear spawns in this zone, and I've only seen one bear. Which is very weird. It is a bug. It's a bugged bear. Yes, it is a bugged bear. Indigo Ivy with a 2-month resub. Thank you so much for that 2-month resub there, Indigo Ivy.
Ivy just subscribed.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Hope you're having a great day, and welcome to all of our new and returning subscribers. If you got gifted a sub there. Yeah, I don't see the bear anywhere. He's just not around. I don't know. It's kind of a bummer of a birthmark. Your D&D nerd is showing. Well, you better not let it show too much. They'll call the cops on you. All right, let's just get the bow out. Well, that sucks. I found 3 shells at the tower in Mystery Lake. Oh, was that in the plane crash? Right below it there, Pizza? Or was that actually in the tower? That's pretty awesome if you found 3 shells there in Mystery Lake. That's pretty cool. But hi, Indigo Ivy. How are you today? I hope you're doing well.
To escape this cold.
Well, that's where we're going right now. We're going to our cave over here. That you won't give me an Aurora game. Kitty corner to the Mystery Lake cabin with the flag. Oh, okay. Well, it's always nice to find some more shells. Bit of D&D trivia. What common D&D thug does not appear in at all in Dragonlance? I don't know. I'm great. Had a bit of a scare with some coyotes getting too close to the farm earlier. Other than that, it's been well. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. It's been an up and down day, let's put it that way. Yeah, my mom has a, there's a coyote in my mom's neighborhood that kind of wanders around. I told her to get my dad's 30-06 and just go take it out. But then she reminded me she's in town and they'd probably frown upon that. I told her, wait till the 4th of July and nobody will notice. Oh, Jesus Christ. I told her, do what they do in Eastern Oregon. The 3 S's. You shoot, shovel, and shut up. That's what they do in Eastern Oregon. It's the shh method. I'm in the sticks, so it's no problem here. They're not being close anytime again soon. They'll not be getting close anytime again soon. Yeah, that's the nice thing about living out in the sticks, out in the boonies. Like you know, my cousins, they can you know, they have their farm out there. They can go ahead and take out predators if they want to on their farm. Because they aren't within city limits, so nothing's stopping them there. Any idea why not give the teddy bear at Forsaken Airfield the name Bowman? Aww. You mean the teddy bear, the creepy teddy bear that's in the locker? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's the Bowman bear. We'll miss you, Whiz Bowman, man. We'll miss you, brother. That's a good idea, Kenneth. All right, I'm almost out of deer meat, which kind of sucks. Which really sucks. I'm gonna grab those pies. Grab a couple liters of water. I don't want to go too far. I know if I go too far from here, and I know if I go too far from here, I'm gonna like regret it, because then the aurora's gonna come. What setting are you guys playing in with Valor's campaign? It's the Forgotten Realms. Buddy, don't you bite into deer meat? Well, a little bit. Yeah, we're playing in Forgotten Realms for it. Oh, orcs. Oh, oh, really? Orcs are not in Dragonlance. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that the orcs are not in Dragonlance. Interesting. That was like a delayed reaction. Oh yeah, the Draconians. Yeah, those guys are in Dragonlance. Yep. I thought that was a gun there for a second. From afar, doesn't that look like it could be a revolver sitting under the wolf? I thought that was a revolver sitting under the wolf. I was like, ooh, there's a revolver.
Weigh me down.
But no, it wasn't a revolver. Make me sad. The wolf was ready to spring a trap. I bet he was. He was just plain dead, Psychotic Deer. That wolf was plain dead, and he's like, I'm gonna get him. Let him get a little bit closer to me. Come on, Athena, get a little closer. I got a secret to tell you. Come on, come over here. Come over here, I got a secret to tell you. God, I hope an aurora happens tonight. Oh, Jesus criminy.
God, freezing.
I'm waiting for the bunker. Yep, we're just waiting. It's our last bunker that we need in the 3 zones. It's the last bunker we need in these 3 zones, so I'm just waiting for an aurora to happen. I know, of course, the moment I leave and go out and do something else, it will probably get an aurora. As long as I wait here, we probably won't get one. We got super lucky with both Hush River Valley and with Bleak Inlet. We got the aurora like on the 2nd night. So I figure, you know, one of them's going to be unlucky, and it looks like this is the one. So I'm just going to use my hands on this guy. I don't want to waste my tools on the rabbits. Mainly, I'm getting the rabbits so I can get a little more food. Oh, jeez. Chris, thank you so much for the follow there. Even that scared me. I'm jumpy as a rabbit. Yeah, you know, waiting for the aurora here is the worst. It is absolutely the worst, Chris. I agree with you 100%. It's just no fun. It's neither fun nor funny. But we'll find some stuff to occupy ourselves. We've already eaten a whole deer waiting for it. And we got rabbit meat as well. I am a little jumpy. I will admit that. I'm a little bit on the jumpy side. I like to jump around. I jump up, and get down. And Voyager, I camp right next to it, so I wouldn't have to worry about the bear, and got blizzards 3 nights in a row. Really? Really, game? Really? Really? Seriously? Really? Oh, it's not your fault. I'm used to it at this point. It's not your fault at all, Chris. This is all on me. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, that barn works okay, although it can get really cold in there. And they don't have a fire barrel in that barn, so make me sad. It's just Pleasant Valley being Pleasant Valley. That's all there is to it. Okay, that's a full kilo piece. There we go. Make a little rabbit pie here. Yum, yum. Yummy, yummy. Okay, I'm gonna eat down the crappy rabbit meat. We'll keep the good one. Hey, thank you for the posture check there, weird looking cat. There we go. Figured I'd make a few more rabbit pies, because why not? They're tasty, they give me the extra carry weight, and who knows, I may need that down the road. Need a couple cat stocks. That just help with the vitamin C. You can call me Maybe Cat. It's gonna be my name when I can change it. Oh, okay, Maybe Cat. I kind of like weird looking cat though. I kind of like weird looking cat. It has a rhyme to it, you know. See, if I were you, I'd just change it to weird looking cat. That'd just be me. I'd be like, I'm weird looking cat. It's like, what are you looking at? I'm weird looking cat, okay? Come on. You got something to say? You got something to say to me? Seriously, game. Hey, just give me an Aurora. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Just remember, your cat will eat your face if you die. If you die, the cat will just eat you. And I'm okay with that. I'm known in like 10 different streams, streamer streams as Maybe Cat, so it could fit well. That's okay. Well, Maybe Cat, you get that changed, and we will. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, Chris. People are like, "Oh, your cat will eat you when you die," and you're like, "Well, I'll be dead, so what do I care? I mean, it's not gonna affect me none. I mean, you know, I'm sure the mortician can do something to fix me up, or they can just close casket it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I don't want my cat to starve to death if I die. I don't have a cat right now, but if I did, I wouldn't want my cat to starve just because I passed away. I mean, that'd be mean. That'd just be selfish. Like, no, I want my cat to die too. No, you don't want that. All right. Well, another day or another night and no Aurora. So I say we go out and look around a little today. Let's grab our pies. Let's see if we can hunt down a wolf or something.
Looks like I made it through another.
Well, see, Chris, that's my argument for why you always leave the seat up on the toilet. Is that if you pass away, then your cat can drink out of the toilet. If you leave the seat down all the time, they're gonna have a harder time drinking out of the toilet, you know? My ex-wife never bought that, though. She never bought that excuse. She never bought it. I don't know why. I mean, I tried to explain to her my philosophy there. That I wasn't doing it to be bad to her. I was just doing it to be nice to my animals. There's a story in my state about a lady who had over 30 cats who died at home. It was weeks before someone thought to check on her first soul. She was nothing but bones. I'm honestly good with leaving it up for the animals just in case. Just in case. You know, I'm not wishing anything bad, but it's like you wear a seatbelt when you get in the car. It's not because you're like, oh, I'm gonna get in an accident. I better have it on. It's like, oh no, it's like you hope you don't get in an accident, but if it happens, you're gonna sure be happy you got it. That's why you got a fire extinguisher. You don't want a fire to happen, but if it does, I'd rather have it there than not. Yep, better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. Exactly. Hello, puppers. I heard you out here. I need some food. I was hoping I could maybe hear them, but
Can't feel my hands.
sounds like a me problem, Will. Sounds like a me problem. Or a you problem, not a me problem. It's usually a wolf over here by the huts. By Jabba. In high school, I had a teacher who bragged that he no longer wears a seatbelt since he ran off the road into a lake. He claims it saved his life. My response was, well, there are more trees than lakes. Exactly. The chances of you... Oh, turning my head helps. It makes me feel like I'm immersed in the game. Shush. But you know, the thing is that the chances of you getting crashing into a lake or a body of water is very, very slim. Very, very slim. That's the old thing about the exception makes the rule. That is the exception, not the rule. And the exception makes the rule. The exception is what's there to point out that the rule holds true. Wearing a seatbelt saves your life more often than not. 99% of the time. And believe me, I have cousins who are I have a cousin who's an EMS, and my other cousin and my uncle were both firefighters for years. And they saw a lot of stuff. You want to talk about scared straight? I mean, just go talk to your local EMS or firefighters about the stuff they come across when they respond to accidents. It's chilling. Yeah, they saw the stuff that doesn't make the news, exactly. I mean, my uncle and my cousins would always, you know, jokingly call motorcycle helmets brain buckets. Because yeah, it protects your head when you're left as a vegetable, basically, after you're, you know, after you basically, your body's completely broken from getting in a motorcycle accident. They said that generally 60 to 70% of the motorcycle accidents they came across were fatalities. It just, I mean, you know, there are instances where it's not, but generally most of them were fatalities for the most part. It just is. I mean, you pit your little puny body up against 2,000 pounds of steel, and you're probably going to get in trouble. It's not even usually the accident, it's not the impact that usually kills you. It's the flying off your bike and skidding across the road and smashing into stuff, and yeah, it can get pretty bad. I mean, I'm not trying to say don't ride a motorcycle if you want to. It can be fun, enjoyable. You just have to watch out, not so much for other you don't have to watch out for yourself. You just have to watch out for the other drivers around you. The motorcycle helmet can save you, but after a certain speed is reached, you're probably not going to make it. High velocity motorcycle accidents have a very low survivability rate. It just is. I mean, the faster you go, the worse it's going to be. As a teen, I flipped a vehicle end over end 8 times and barrel rolled 14. Seatbelt came undone. They determined I probably would have been crushed and killed if it hadn't come undone. Yeah, well, and that's the rare instance where it can save you. I mean, it really truly can. The problem with motorcycle riding is not even so much the motorcyclists. I mean, you know, there are the loony motorcyclists who, you know, tear down the road and zoom in and out of cars. But the most times motorcyclists have a bad problem is when somebody doesn't see them and runs into them. Unfortunately, it's not most of the time. A lot of times, it's not even the motorcyclist's fault. It's that they got ran into by somebody who was not looking for them or paying attention to them. So as a driver, watch for motorcyclists on the road. But yeah, Wildcat Girl. I mean, again, it's. I mean, I'm happy that happened for you, but that is the rare instance where it does actually happen, and it turns out good for you. I mean, you got very lucky in that instance for sure. I've been in a lot of accidents in my life. A lot of car accidents. Some of them my fault. Some of them other people's fault. Some of them nobody's fault at all. They just happen. They're accidents. I've flipped cars. I've put cars on their side. I've been in head-on collisions. I've been hit from the front side, from the driver's side, from the passenger side, and the passenger rear side. I've been rear-ended. Yeah, so I've been in a lot of accidents, and I'm Very thankful that I've had my seatbelt on in all of them. Why am I accident prone? I used to drive for about 12 years. For about 12 years, I drove for the local newspaper. And when you put, it's a law of averages type thing. When you put on a lot of miles on your car, and you put on a lot of driving miles, the odds of you getting in an accident dramatically go up. It doesn't mean that you're specifically going to get in an accident. It's just that your odds increase that those accidents will occur. And in the years of driving for the Oregonian, I was on average putting a couple hundred miles a day on my vehicle. So you average, and that was every day of the week, Monday through Sunday. That was 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So you figure, even if I was just putting, say I was just putting 150 miles a day on my car, I was putting basically 54,000 miles on my car every year. So you calculate that out over 12 years, and that means I was putting over 500,000 miles, 650,000 miles on my car in 12 years. That's more mileage than most people put on more people drive in a lifetime in a lot of ways. Unless you are a driver. Most people who are driving to work and stuff, most of us put on maybe 20 to 30 miles a day, 40 miles a day at most, if you have a long commute. So, I was a head-on collision on a motorcycle back in '94. Oh, dang, man. I'm glad you're still with us, Beast Dog. All the more reason to let people work remotely. Who can work remotely do so. Oh, yeah. I was riding a bus once and a car rear-ended us. We felt a little bump. Half the car was under the rear of the bus. Yeah, buses take a big... I drove a big truck for my company. It was just like a 10,000 pound truck. It wasn't, it was just a little 5-ton truck. It was nothing big, but you'd be surprised how many people just cut you off when you're in a big vehicle and you get cut off by a small car and then they put their brakes on or something. I don't think a lot of times they realize you don't stop as fast as they can. Your maneuverability in those big vehicles is not really great. And I hate it when I see people cut off semis or cut off box trucks. It's just like, dude, you're playing with fire. Because if that driver's not paying attention, even for 5 or 6 seconds, even 2 seconds, they are paying attention, they will run you over and they won't even feel you. They'll be fine. You'll be dead. Because their vehicle weighs 5 to 20 times as much as yours. And all the crush zones you have in your car, it doesn't matter at that point. Luckily for me, I went over the car, not under. Oh, thank goodness, Beast Dog. And you were probably wearing leathers and full, you were probably wearing full leathers and appropriate gear for riding as well. Which is another thing. It frustrates me so much when I see motorcycle riders who are riding in cutoff shorts and a t-shirt. It's dude, there's a reason motorcyclists wear leather and jeans and sturdy boots and stuff, because that's your protection if that is your crush zone if you get knocked off your bike. Like your brother, I drive a school bus, I get people cutting me off all the time, which is just rude. It's is your life that, do you not value your life that much? It's just oh geez. Yet ambulance chaser went to automatically make a semi-involved accident the semi's fault. So glad a lot of truckers have dash cams these days. Oh yeah. Yeah, they you almost have to if you're a big truck driver these days, because people will try just about anything. They will try. We're such a litigious society anymore that it's oh, you got injured? Well, we can probably get some money for you. Even though you don't deserve it, we can probably get some money for you. And thank you to all the truck drivers out there. Our country would not run. Most most countries would not run without their truck drivers doing their job. And it is a such a thankless job for them. I mean, they work long hours running on the road, bringing our groceries to our store, bringing our lumbers to our lumber yard, taking goods to and fro, getting the deliveries out. Remember that everything that's in your car, in your store, was most likely delivered there by a truck. All those fancy things that you got in there were most likely delivered by a truck to that store. If not a semi-truck, then a box truck that picked up from a semi-truck and brought the stuff around. None of that stuff was brought in a little dinky car, that's for sure. When I was riding motorcycles, I'd see the dumbest people riding bikes. Yeah, and that's probably frustrating too, Kenneth. When you're one of the good riders, and you're doing all the stuff right, and you see some idiot just weaving in and out of traffic and revving their motor down the road and just kind of being a dingus. It's like, give us all a bad name, buddy. Thanks a lot. Make us all look bad, you jerk. That's why I give truckers a wide berth. If one has their signal on to change my lane, I will do what I can to let them change safely. Oh, yeah. If I see a truck driver have his signal on, I'll usually slow down and just let him in. I mean, because I've been there. I mean, like I said, I haven't driven the semi-style truck, but I drove a huge box truck for a lot of years, for like over a decade. And, you know, I only drove it a couple days a week, but man, I would see the stupidest crap. I had a lady literally pull in front of me before a stoplight and then slam her brakes on at the yellow light. And I had to stand on my brakes, and I mean, I was probably like within a foot of hitting her. I'm sure she browned her pants pretty quick when that happened, because I laid on the horn and stood on my brakes at the same time, and she probably saw my big box truck just coming down on her. And so hopefully that made her go, yeah, I don't think I want to ever do that again. That was so freaking scary. I had to lock my brakes up and just slam them on just to stop from hitting her. That's a nominee for the Darwin Award, yeah. Yep, it sure is. It's like, well, stupid is. You know, Forrest Gump said it best. Stupid is as stupid does. My mama always said, stupid is as stupid does. And that is so true. Come on, Aurora. Just give me this one. It's clear out. It's clear out. We could possibly get the Aurora.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh yeah, it maybe could come tonight. It maybe. I know. Fingers crossed. It's not storming, so. Oh, it's not looking like an Aurora, though. Oh, man. Well, at least there's no storm. Small delivery companies are basically required to put on dash cams to lower their insurance premiums. I bet. Well, I mean, the insurance companies just don't want the hassle. Because the insurance companies, a lot of times the insurance companies will just settle with, you know, if somebody does a claim, they'll just settle to make it go away. Oh, totally, Wildcat Girl. Totally. Because believe me, I know some people who ride motorcycles, and they are the most careful people. The people who are real, true motorcycle riders, they know all the dangers. They don't take risks, but their biggest fear is you as a car driver. Their biggest fear is you not seeing them, you not paying attention to the road, you just switching a lane without checking your blind spot. That is their biggest fear. And you know, yeah, I mean, it's like one bad apple, motorcycle rider gives them all a bad name, but the ones I know that ride responsibly, their biggest fear is the cars. Their biggest fear of getting out there is getting hit by somebody. Having somebody not paying any attention to where they're going, have somebody, a distracted driver that looks so, because all it takes is you to look away for a second. You look away for a second and you will be on top of that motorcycle like nothing. Insurance companies lobby for less restrictions and safety measures so they don't have to pay as much. I was an insurance agent for 12 years. They would rather pay death claims than ongoing medical. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, they don't like paying the ongoing stuff. Because they don't make money on the ongoing stuff. It's easy when you can just pay out somebody, a couple $100,000 for wrongful death and be done with it, rather than pay $10 million over the next 40 years for somebody's ongoing care. I'm sorry, insurance companies, I think, are necessary, but I think that in a lot of ways they're kind of a scam. Because they will fight tooth and nail not to pay you if something really bad happens. Well, no, Aurora, son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Really? Seriously? I mean, I had an insurance company. So my experience with bad experiences with insurance companies was when I was really little. When I just started being able to drive. My mom and dad's insurance agent, when I got my permit, my mom and dad's insurance agent basically they basically lied to them, or maybe this insurance agent was just dumb. But we went into the insurance agent. We were like, well, I have my permit now, and so I need to have insurance. And he was like, oh, don't worry about it. You're just covered. They were just like, don't worry about it. It's nothing extra. You're just covered under your mom and dad's premium. And that was all fine and dandy until I was in an accident and I got hit, and we tried reporting it to the insurance company, and they were unwilling to do anything unless we came up with like 9 months worth of premiums that they said were needing to be paid so that I would be eligible for insurance. And I was like 15 years old, and it's like I didn't have that money. It was just so ridiculous. It was like so maddening. Yeah, it was very strange. It was very, very strange. I personally, looking back on it now, Psychotic Deer, I think our insurance agent, the insurance agent my mom and dad had, was just a bad agent. I think they did not have a clue how it actually worked. I don't know. Because, I mean, I know that, when my kids turned of age, I had to sign them up. But you got to remember also back then, there was no computer signing anything. This was 1985. Everything was done on paper. Everything was done on paper. It's not like today where your son or daughter turns 15, you go online, you add their card, you add them, it calculates it out and it spits it out for you. Back then, a lot of it was done on a handshake and and that's the thing, is they knew that's the thing, Wildcat Girl, the rates went through the roof after that. After I got on the policy, the rates went through the roof, and my mom and dad were basically looking around for other insurance policies, which I didn't realize, and the insurance agent they had was like, oh no, don't worry about it. It's not going to change your policy at all. We'll just add them on. It'll all be fine. Don't worry about it. Your policy amount won't change or anything. Well, come to find out that wasn't quite true. But yeah, I think that's what it was, Wildcat Girl. They were trying to retain the policy because they knew the rates were going to go through the roof. Because insuring a 15-year-old boy is not cheap. Let's just be honest, it's not cheap. I mean, 15-year-old males are one of the most expensive insurance additions to your policy. They really truly are. I'm gonna prepare a couple mushrooms here. We got a rain storm watch right now in March in Canada. Global warming is real. Well, we got rain down here too, so. Hey, Valor, how you doing, buddy? Alrighty, so. Yeah, we're still waiting on Mr. Aurora. We're going to give it one more day-night cycle here. How annoying. How bizarre, how bizarre. Actually, I need to get food. It's like I need food. I need to grab my pie. Grab our pie. Yeah, today it is raining right now, and it is, let's see. It's raining right now, and it's 50 degrees out. It's supposed to get to 52 today. We used to have winter until early May. Hey, here in Oregon, we used to have winter until early April. Early to mid-April is when winter usually lasted here. Back in my day. It's actually, for us, it's usually really dry during September, October. Late October, it starts getting a little cold, but August, September is usually when we have our hottest weather here. I mean, we have a little hot weather in June and July, but not as much. No bear, no... well, I've had an aurora in this zone before, Kenneth. That's the thing, is I've had an aurora here. So... I don't know. Yes, 2 days ago I was walking around in shorts and sweating. Today it's cold, but hey, it's Kentucky. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it'll change. Yeah. You're up in Washington, Chris. Oh, nice. You nice. Yeah, I'm down here. I'm down here in the greater Portland area. Yes, Portland, Oregon, the one that gets the bad rap all the time. Yes, we are a little wacky and weird here, but it's not all wacky and weird. Just like the internet, it's what's reported all the time, but the normal stuff is not. Well, I was looking for you, Mr. Wolf. Where are you? Okay, I don't... Oh, Jesus. Eastern Washington? Nice. Yeah, I've pretty much lived in this area all my life, so... There's only about a year and a half that I moved over to Idaho. I was there with my ex. Before we got tired of that and moved back. Western Idaho... Idaho's wild. Oh, Idaho is really wild as far as the weather goes, especially like the Boise area.
Freezing.
The changing of the clocks. Yeah, I hate the changing of the clocks too. The changing of the clocks is the most annoying thing. I could do without the changing of the clocks all the time. Idaho is wild. In many ways, yes it is. It is wild. Yeah, that's tonight. Tonight, Joshua, we change the clocks, buddy. I personally vote for it to be done away with. We don't need it anymore. It's a waste. Arr, I hear a wolf. I hear a wolf. Where are you, Mr. Wolfie? I would be so happy if I never had to spring forward or fall back. Yeah, just leave it one way. Yeah, I don't care which. I don't care which way either. I really do not. I think we should just spring forward and never ever change it again. Ow. Got something right on my corner of my nose there that itches like crazy. Something is changing with the weather for the last 20 years. Canadian geese used to migrate. Now they stay in Connecticut all year round. I still see some Canadian geese down here. I don't know about their migratory pattern or anything down here, but I still see them fly over every once in a while. Yeah, just leave it one way. Don't care which. Around the summer solstice, it starts to get light at like 3 a.m. I don't need it to get light at 2 a.m. Yeah. I think it also depends on where you are, hemisphere-wise, you know, latitude-wise. You know, it depends on where you're at. Is it latitude or longitude? Is the up and down, is that longitude or latitude? I can never remember. But it depends where you sit. Because up here in Portland, we're above the 34th parallel. Is it latitude? Okay, we're above the 34th parallel. There's actually a sign on our freeway that said that on this freeway going south that marks when you pass the 34th parallel, halfway between the equator and the North Pole. Ladder, like, okay, good, thank you. That's how I always remember stalactites and stalagmites, because stalactites are on top. I know. Here comes a wolf. Come back with my arrow, you little bastard! Now he's gonna run off, and we're gonna get a blizzard. And we're getting a blizzard right now. What can we just can't win for losing. We just can't win for losing here, boys and girls. But that's a great way to remember it, T-Leaf. Thank you for that little. Is that a mnemonic? Is that like a mnemonic or something like that? I can't remember. I can't remember if that's actually what that is. But thank you for that. That's a really good way to remember it. All right, well, we've had zero luck getting an aurora to come. The good news is... Woo, excuse me. The good news is we have lots of food here, so I'm not worried about that. We were kind of concerned about food for a little bit. Longitude is the long ones that go from north to south. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, so we are going to leave off Long Dark here today. We'll be back tomorrow before we play Subnautica tomorrow. We'll be getting back into this Long Dark and seeing if we can actually, you know, get our stuff going on. Get an aurora to get by here. I got blizzards every day. I think I get a save point going in, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, excellent. So we will pick up here tomorrow. But we are going to switch over and play some Medieval Dynasty, boys and girls. So I'm going to stop the YouTube stream here. Thank you, all YouTubers, for coming by for the YouTube part of the stream with Long Dark. We are going to stop the YouTube stream. We'll be back in just like 4 or 5 minutes. I got to use the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, and then we're going to start up with some Medieval Dynasty. And we'll get the YouTube stream going again for that. And until tomorrow, if I don't see you YouTubers until tomorrow, have a great one.